c'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby.
Yo, what's up, man? Great game.
Who's the better trash talker? Because that's a big part of the psychology that goes into competing in 2K, as you both know.
I ain't gonna lie, I think he is. He talks the most trash. I'm more like a silent killer.
Downtown San Antonio, Texas. This bridge spans the Riverwalk. Now it's in
Good evening, Kevin.
Yeah, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. MP is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Spurs, the guard pair, Murray and White. Pirtle is out there with Young. And it's Johnson in at the 3, the small forward. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
And the basket by MP.
Yeah, instinctively, too. Fox, they're looking to be a ball mover, a facilitator, and that's one reason why his team is playing well.
Now here's Murray. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable. Passes it to White. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Rebound by the Kings. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Now, here is Halliburton. Following the miss by DeJounte Murray. From outside the arc, San Antonio again missing.
3 straight misses to begin this contest and already starting to look frustrated.
Barnes finds Halliburton. Here's MP. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 5 now.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's the pass to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Fox passes to Halliburton. Kicks to MP. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. White dishes to Johnson. Into the lane. Young inside. Covered by MP. Young's shot is off.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
A 3-pointer is right on target. 8 points for MP.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pirtle, the pass to Young. From 10 feet out, Sacramento grabs the miss. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
White looking around. Out to the right wing. Here's Murray. And the rejection by MP. On offense, here are the Kings. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And Thompson kicks to MP. From deep three-point range. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 14 points for MP.
Giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Just over 3.5 minutes. Murray outside. Johnson outside. 5 on the clock. Over Barnes. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kings leading now by 12. Back to MP. A pass to Fox. Now here's MP. Drops in the tray. MP.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Spurs. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
Young finds Pirtle. To the inside to end the run. And the rejection by MP.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Spurs trail by 17.
And when Sacramento took Tyrese Halliburton 12th overall in the 2020 draft, they expected him to contribute right away. And Tyrese delivered, winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So it's the Spurs now. Johnson, the pass to Pirtle. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
Now here's Johnson after the miss from Jakob Pirtle. Pass to Murray. Outside, White. Clock at 4. Driving the lane. San Antonio again missing. Kings leading now by 17. And here is MP. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. Back to Fox. Launches a 3. And it's White with the rebound. Murray for 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Down low, here's Thompson, and he gets it to go.
The toughness of Thompson, powering up for the score, plus a chance to add to his total at the line.
Eubanks, he's checked in for San Antonio. Doug McDermott comes in for Young.
At the line for 1.
Spurs trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
San Antonio calls timeout. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Now here's Johnson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Oklahoma City. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
McDermott on your squad is like having a guy that you can rely on knocking down shots from the stretch 4 position.
And McDermott drops them both. Sacramento with the ball. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
You know, I love what the coaches did tonight. They pushed the right buttons time and time again.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Misread each other on the pass, tried to recover, but too late.
A different look now for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Johnson. And it's Bryn Forbes in for White. And a change for Sacramento. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Thompson. Murray against Fox. Over to the wing. Here's Forbes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Sacramento leading by 21. MP finds Holmes. Halliburton on the wing. To Holmes. Passes it to MP. He's feeling it. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. McDermott, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A 3 from MP. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. To the paint, here's Eubanks. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
A 3 from MP. Cans it from downtown. MP's got 31 points.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Murray outside. Here's Vassell. Covered by Barnes. McDermott passes to Eubanks. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
MP deciding where to go with it. Misses the 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Murray the pass to Eubanks. This one for 3. Murray, no good.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
And the basket by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's McDermott. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle. He brought energy. And he brought it on the glass.
Fox dishes to MP. Halliburton passes to Fox.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
He kicks it to MP. Barnes outside. The Kings need to get off a shot here. A 3 from MP. They get it back. Holmes. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Murray dishes to Forbes. Here's McDermott. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
All the officials are all over that one.
Team substitution.
Inside, here's Barnes. Kicks it out to MP. Goes up again. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. The guard pair, Murray and White. Young is out there with Keldon Johnson, and it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low. That's the San Antonio 5. And the shot is good. Young's got 8 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Fires the 3, and MP gets it to go on the assist by Fox. 37 points for MP. Fox against Murray. The feed to Young. Over MP. Young's shot is off.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
The pass to Fox. Kings moving the ball around. MP kicks to Halliburton. And here's MP for 3. Rebound by Murray. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Young banked in off the glass. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Young with the steal. And the Spurs pushing it up now. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Kicks it out to MP from the arc. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now here's Murray. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. Murray kicks to Young. Outside, White. Back to Young. Good defense by MP.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's MP. 37 points for him. Yep, it counts.
Excellent roll to the bucket from Barnes there after the screen. He is so dangerous in these situations because of how strong he takes it to the hole.
Double by Halliburton on the wing. Johnson. Murray against Fox. Shot from 12. The shot's good. Murray's got his first bucket of the night.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
MP outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Assist
39 points for MP.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the
Another shot. Young's shot is good. Young's got 14.
They are just killing them on the interior.
MP with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. MP, good.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Murray, and there's the feed to Pirtle. Fox with the steal. It's 2-on-1. The 3 from MP. He can't get that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And Young kicks to White. Clock at 6. Here's Pirtle. And the shot goes in.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
And here's MP for 3. It's good from long range. MP's got 45 points.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside, White. Pass to Pirtle. The kick out to Young. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
McDermott's checked in for Thaddeus Young. That's checked in for Sacramento. Now here's Johnson, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's White. It's tipped.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
And so it's the Sacramento. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Starting off the second half, here's Luke Walton's 5. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Harrison Barnes is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the 5, home in the paint. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
It's just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
Here's Young, and he converts the layup. Young's got 16 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now, here is Young. He's got 16. Murray left side. Pirtle's shot is off.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Back to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. The Spurs have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Murray with it. Now guarded by Fox. Murray the pass to Young. And here is Pirtle. Spurs passing it around. Johnson goes in. 6 on the shot clock.
And one of Johnson's teammates recently called him country strong. And Johnson himself acknowledged he has a lot of room to get even stronger. It's scary.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Eubanks, he's checked in for Pirtle. Collins comes in for Young. And it's Bryn Forbes in for White. A nice shot by MP.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
The Spurs shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And Greg along with the power. Johnson brings great athleticism.
And that makes him a tremendous rebounder. Can switch defensively. It's within the realm of possibility that he becomes an all-star someday.
MP finds Barnes. Back to MP. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Thompson. Count that bucket. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And the Spurs with possession. Pass to Eubanks. Good defense by MP.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
That's tipped.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Feeds to Collins. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Back to Barnes. At the elbow, Fox. Over Murray. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
Here's Collins. Again, the miss by the Spurs. For Sacramento, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And a wide open look for MP. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Murray kicks to Johnson. Just 4 to shoot. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Count that one. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
He goes to the bounce pass there. Nice rhythm at the end of the play.
Fox passes to Barnes. MP right side. Halliburton on the wing. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
They've got Pirtle. Young is out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it to Young. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell with it, and Young picks him up defensively. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Now McDermott back to Pirtle. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. San Antonio again missing. Sacramento's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. The 3 from MP. Hits it again. Wow. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Murray finds Young over MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his third.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season.
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've going back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
And it's Young finishing it off.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for MP.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Up top, Harkless. Mitchell against Pirtle. Mitchell's shot is good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Number 73. That's his
that free throw good from Young.
15 foul.
He doesn't get the second one. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And the turnover again by Sacramento.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Spurs, Drew Eubanks.
Inside, here's Young. Oh, wow!
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And here's MP for three. Off target with that shot. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
Wow, what an awe-inspiring performance tonight, MP.
Man, John, we focused on the little things, the fundamentals. We executed.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la TV. Flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Faut qu'on bounce. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Faut qu'on bounce. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le poing levé qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement prêt t'as pas été. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré. Anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai deux mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté meilleure qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria, donc je me demande.
Yo, what's up, man?
Great game.
Hey, what's up?
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, BA. Well, the NBA's play-in tournament is exciting. It's a way to keep teams in the mix, but it's had its share of...
Yeah, Allie, teams definitely motivated to stay in the top 6. Good stuff there. Thank you. Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Here we go. Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. MP is out there with Barnes. And it's Thompson in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, the Canadian pair of Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort, the backcourt. Mike Muscala out there with Isaiah Roby. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip rule, hand checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
MP shot is off. And here is Williams to the paint. Here's Roby. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Fox, the pass to MP. To the inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
We often highlight Barnes' athleticism. You can see why on plays like that.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
No problems knocking that one down.
A nice start for them offensively. 3 of 4 to kick things off.
Pass to Roby. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. The Kings have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. Halliburton finds MP. From deep. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They've come out with guns a-blazing. 4 for 5 from the field. They've got the deep rim.
Dort against Halliburton. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Roby. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
The Kings have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Now MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Muscala with it. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Now, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Back to MP. Lets the three fly. And the Kings with another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back come the Kings in transition. Here's MP. And another basket for Sacramento.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Oklahoma City trailing.
But the versatile skill set of Harrison Barnes can be such a difference maker. Whatever you need from him, he can give it to you. He's able to fill in those little gaps on the floor.
Williams on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. Inside from 12 feet. The shot, no good. Sacramento has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Fox. Back to MP. There's the triple. And the Kings with another three. And when it comes to Harrison Barnes being a glue guy, his stat sheet really says it all, Chris.
That's right. It's a bit of everything. That includes rebounds, perimeter, shooting, even assists. The team wants a guy like him on the floor.
Let's go with a three. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Here's Roby. Nice work on the boards, paying off for the basket. Roby's got 6.
Toughness and energy on the boards and an easy putback to show forth.
MP way outside. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Williams. Halliburton with some nice D.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
And they'll get another chance from deep. MP. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Roby. Muscala with it. Back to Roby. Oh, MP with a block.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
He takes it in. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 25 points.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Roby. Oh, MP with a block. It's down low. From deep three-point range. No good on the shot. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. This is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, they beat this team in the season series last year. But what's that really saying?
Back to Roby. And he goes in for the dunk.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Fox, the pass to MP. The long-distance three is buried. 28 points for him.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Inside, here's Muscala. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Knocked away. Dort with a steal. Pass to Roby. Here's Williams. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barnes finds MP. This one for 3. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Williams on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Oh, MP with a block. Halliburton outside. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. He shoots. Kept alive. Here's Thompson. And he buries his first look.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Thunder call time here.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
So Oklahoma's...
Substitution.
Here's Maledon, guarded by Hield. Here's Roby. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Isaiah Roby out there with Mike Muscala. Then it's Kenrich Williams, and it's Maledon in a shooting guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Barnes, and the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
They just ramped up the effort level, the intensity level. They're making it too easy for him out there. Hard work on the boards, a lot of competition for that one, but he's got the limp to be the first one, too.
Pass to Maledon. Muscala against Mitchell. Muscala, no good.
A golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Roby, that one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. From deep, MP nails it from 3. MP's got 31 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
To the middle. Goes back up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson finds MP. Right side Mitchell. Back to MP. 3-pointer, no good.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
Williams misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. MP with it. He's picked up by Muscala. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Roby. Tries again. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
On top of that, they've been getting the three-pointer to fall tonight as well.
The Kings making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Pass to MP. Jacks up a 3. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Maledon. Give him 8. Here's Roby. Oh, MP with a block. Mitchell, the pass to MP. Takes the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. MP's got 39.
Oh, look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Roby's shot is good.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
The Kings shooting 56% for the second quarter. MP no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Pass to Muscala. The three ball. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way.
It's been fun to watch Tyrese Halliburton, the 12th pick in the 2020 NBA draft. It's fair to say he has exceeded expectations so far.
Oklahoma City shooting at 30% here in the second. Here's Maledon. Check by Mitchell. Here's Muscala. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Roby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Muscala. Oh, MP with a block.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. I mean, he's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. MP's got 42 in the game. And Halliburton wants to keep getting better. Chris, you can see the drive and passion he plays with.
Yeah, and that's a very admirable trait to possess. Taking pride and showing up.
And the shot goes in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, Sacramento is shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Hield. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? MP, that one's good.
If there's ever a successful shot that still gets your coach mad at you, that's the one.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Hield finds Thompson. Hey, nice D from Muscala. And there it is for him.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder who crashes with power.
To the inside, Roby. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, some first-time head coaches coming in this season. Can that be tricky, making that transition 1 seat over to the head job?
Well, they have a lot of basketball experience amongst them. A different role, though, brings different responsibility, so it will be an adjustment, but I think they'll do fine.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. And here's MP from outside. Launches it. Sinks the tray. MP's got 47 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Yep, that one's good.
Good heads-up basketball. Season opening and capitalizes.
Well, Sacramento's shooting about 58% so far in the second. MP no good. Oklahoma City has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Pass to Roby. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Here's Fox. Count the basket. Fox has got his second basket on the night.
What a fiery competitor. I mean, it's evident that Fox loves taking on intense coverage and converting.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Sweet little floater. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten 4 this quarter.
A clever scorer who reads the floor beautifully. The floater is just one of many ways Gilgeous-Alexander can beat you.
A deep 3 from MP, and again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Baisley. Off the left rim and out. And so it's the Sacramento Kings holding a massive 34-point lead. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Taking a look at Sacramento. At the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with MP. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Well, the Kings' shooting has been great this game, 58%. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Here's Roby. And that one drops for him. Roby's got 26.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Halliburton, the pass to Fox. Now here's MP. Beyond the arc. Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. Here's Roby, defended by Halliburton. Thompson pulls it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
From deep, MP. And they get it back. On the wing, MP. Kept alive by Sacramento. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is what Thompson wants every time. He wants to get near the rim and try to throw it down.
Pass to Roby. Again with the block.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Muscala against Halliburton. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Roby's got 7 rebounds in the game. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Deck, he's checked in for Roby. Pass to Deck.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
It's more than just being in the right place at the right time. I mean, he's been active and aggressive.
To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Can they get it? Oh, MP with a block. Back to Barnes. Pass to MP. And here's Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. Another one falls. Amazing. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Barnes against Williams. Over to the left wing. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Shoots over Thompson. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. And again for 3.
I don't think I've ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
And by the way, with that make, he's now alone in second place for most threes in a game. At this point, you have to go for that top spot, right? A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bagley's checked in for the Kings. Barnes against Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to...
And for the Kings.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Roby. Got it. Good job in the low post. Roby's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Down low. Here's Muscala. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. And he's going for the oop here. And MP throws it down.
It's gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And so it's Sacramento, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Isaiah Roby out there with Aleksej Pokusevski. And it's man in at the point. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Robinson Earl. And a two-handed jam!
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
MP outside. Here's Metu. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist, number 73.
Here's Man. Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Pokusevski. Yep, that one goes. Pokusevski's got his first basket.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
MP outside. 4-3. Good! That's another bucket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Checked by Davis. It's good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
And that's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Kings ball.
Sacramento ball.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. MP left side. The 3. No luck on that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Pass to Man. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And he misses his first shot. Sacramento has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Robinson Earl. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And he drives in. That shot is off. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Davis. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Kings have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Robinson Earl. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's Davis. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain.
And for the Kings.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Baisley. And it's MP with a rebound. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. Along with Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's presentation. So long, everyone.
Now, I'm sure you know this, but the front office has been a big believer in your shot since day one, and that's a big part of why they wanted to bring you on board. How does it feel to reward their confidence in you?
Those are my guys. They're like my family.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to Meji, je regarde pas la TV. Flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Bounce. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Bounce. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé, qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais, t'as pas été. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré. Anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai 2 mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté, meilleur qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
How's it going? Stay focused on your workout.
I think it's cool to talk to my pops every day and have something to do with him, even though I'm not there with him physically.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool that, I get to talk to my son on a daily basis, even if it's playing the game, argue.
Downtown Detroit shining brightly to now Sacramento starting 5. And Halliburton on the wing. He's joined by Barnes. Tristan Thompson is out there with MP. And it's Fox in at the point. And for the Pistons, Bay and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Jackson, and it's Stewart in at the center. And these teams both among the league's better defenses. Brent, with advanced stats and tracking, is it getting easier to measure and quantify what goes into great defense?
The simple answer, Kevin, is no. We're still having an immense amount of problem trying to statistically measure what is happening defensively. But we know how you can impact offenses with the way you play defense. The measuring metrics on individuals still are probably 3 or 4 years away from understanding that the way we could.
Now Jackson. After the missed 3 from MP. Jackson is doubled. Pass to Stewart. Bay wide open, and he fired. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
MP outside. Fires for 3. Detroit with the rebound. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about the snowball effect that De'Aaron Fox can have on his team. Coach told me when he gets a few easy ones, everyone else follows suit. We need to get back in transition and take away layup chances from him. That won't be easy, given the elite speed that Fox possesses. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Jackson after the made shot from MP. Stewart trying to get open. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist from Jackson.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
They grab their own miss. Here's MP. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Thompson with a nice job finding the open man, creating for his teammate.
Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Now here's Barnes. Right now, he's averaging 11 points a game. Stewart against MP. Just 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes, night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years and his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where The respect comes from consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. Trailing by 2. No good from Grant.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
Cunningham kicks to Grant. To stop the run, hits the three-point bomb. Grant's got 5 minutes.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. Here's Thompson. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
MP's shot is good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Down low, here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
The Kings leading. MP outside. From deep. They get it back. Halliburton in the corner. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Jackson. Detroit's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Floats one. And the rejection by MP. Count it. Fox with it. 8 points his last outing. MP deciding where to go with it. For 3, sinks the three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Now the pass to Grant. And the rejection by MP. The 3. Detroit with the rebound. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the 2 teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Offensive rebound, and Thompson throws it down.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
Pistons trail by 7. To the left side wing. Here's Grant, and the rejection by MP. On the wing, MP. Pass to Thompson. Back to MP. Another miss by MP. The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Jackson with it. Now defended by MP. Jackson kicks to Bay. Will it go? Gets the three-point of the fall. Bay's got a couple of threes now in the first for Detroit.
Jackson just sharing the rock there with the teammate. Make the simple play.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's now 18 points for MP. The Pistons have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Here's Cunningham. And the rejection by MP. To the paint, stolen by Grant. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Grant's got 9.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Here's MP. It's hauled in by Stewart.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the inside. Here's Grant. Misses from short range.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a... And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Olynyk the pass to Stewart. You've got Saddiq Bey. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Jackson in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And the basket by Olynyk.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Jackson. And a wide open look for MP. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Halliburton with the steal. And here's MP for 3. Poked away. So for the Kings, their last game a win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
You know, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
MP outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Here is Cunningham. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Doubled by Fox. Passes it to Olynyk. Over MP. They get it again. Here's Bey. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the shot goes in.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backcourt. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
Well, we saw the same kind of attack in the last game. Ferocious effort in back-to-back outs.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
No, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Jackson. Olynyk with it. He blocks it again.
And swatting shots away with ferocity.
GA, he is not messing around in this one. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
For some reason, they've also had guys in the right spots on the offensive glass. Lots of putbacks.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Pistons trail by 3. Down low. Here's Olynyk again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class. A defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Pistons. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the second game of a 5-game homestand. And the pass to Bey. Here's Olynyk. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Pistons trail by 5. Here's Bey. 6 points for him. Pass to Stewart. And here is Olynyk, covered by Hield. And Olynyk kicks to Cunningham. Off target with his 3. And for the Kings, they're shooting with 42% accuracy in the second quarter.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Jackson passes to Stewart. Nice ball movement by Detroit. 4 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And the rejection by MP. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Metu. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Cunningham. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Kings leading now by 5. Hield outside. Passes to MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 35.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Jackson passes to Cunningham.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
A 3 from MP. And he gets it back. Tries again. It doesn't go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Olynyk in the corner. To end the drought. A rebound by Hield. Hield's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
To the paint. Here's Cunningham. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up. This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. 1:37 left in the first half. There's Jackson with the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And Thompson throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Olynyk. Pass to Bey. Over Thompson. It's hauled in by the Kings. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Cunningham kicks to Jackson. Inside, here's Stewart. Good defense by MP.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. here's Cunningham. Defense right on him.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Good defense by MP.
Those are chances almost all.
And so it's Sacramento up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
On the court for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Barnes out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the center, filling out the middle. No good from Grant. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
And there's the pass to Grant. And it's MP with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Down low, Grant. Stewart trying to get open. And there's Grant on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists in the game. Kings leading now by 17. MP outside. The tray. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Now here's Cunningham. Guarded by Fox.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021, the play-in tournament really became a hot button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot and an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it. Great setup there by their setup man and De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Grant. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Rebound by the Kings.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The 3 from MP. And got it! Another basket.
Once again, he's hit the 50-point mark as he continues to be a force of nature this season.
This performance, GA, has tied him for 3rd most 50-point games in a season. He keeps just delivering one great performance after another.
I can't believe he has matched Kobe's 10 games of 50 points. Just shows the level of greatness we are witnessing this season. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Cunningham passes to Jackson. Grant, right side, over MP. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On the wing, MP. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Diallo, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Cunningham. And a change for Sacramento. Holmes checked in. Lee passes to Diallo. Back to Lee. Passes it to Bay. Now, here's Stewart. The shot, no good. Good defense by MP. Bay against Barnes. To the inside. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 56 points in the game.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
To the paint. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jeremy Grant just has such a great combination of athleticism and explosiveness.
In for the Kings.
34 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to MP. And Thompson kicks to MP. Shoots the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 59 points for MP.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Jackson against MP. Misses from close range. Hield outside with 4 seconds on the clock, and he sinks the layup. Hield's got his second bucket of the night.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And so it's Sacramento out there all by. Let's listen now to head coach Luke Walton review the game plan with.
Hey, great work. We're pushing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Pistons, Isaiah Stewart out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Cunningham. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Magruder in at the 2 guard. Floats it up for MP. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lyles got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Pistons. MP against Lyles. It's stolen by Lyles. A floater. They get the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Another bucket. Wow.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And that log came from a mile away, and it was right on the money.
Talk about a long-distance connection. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, for good, another from 3.
And the threes just keep on coming. Another shot and another make.
He's starting to creep up that list now for most three-pointers in a game. We'll see if he can keep going. Davis against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Stewart passes to Cunningham. Stewart trying to get open. Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. MP, that's for 2. And Thompson kicks to MP. From downtown. No good there. And the Pistons now going the other way. The pass to Lyles. Tries yet again. And the rejection by MP.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Sacramento.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it. His shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
The three from MP. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Detroit's ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting.
Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. The shot from the low post is good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
They need this, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.